Good morning. To my homeschoolers, first to begin, other people that may have seen the video, good morning to you too. This is our first video from the African Heritage Foundation. My name is Simba, and this is part of our homeschooling regimen. And you would know, due to the COVID-19 virus, that all schools, including the homeschool service, to some extent has been put on hold. In fact, just the gathering of the children where we would do the lessons. So we've moved the lessons to this format to see how it would work. Today, for my little ones, so I want to say morning, Deo, Cairo, Isartis, you three in particular. So this particular session doesn't pertain to you, Jack, because you would have done this already. So for the three little ones, good morning to you, and I hope that everything is well. And I'll be seeing you soon. Keep safe. So as per normal, we will be doing, you will be heading up, and we introducing the topic. Sorry, we're doing sets. I know the three of you would know what a set is, but for everyone, sets are groups of objects, of things put together, a collection of things. So your first heading today, as you head up sets, as you see that I've written on the board, would be sets equals to a group. So you know what a set is, and this exercise would be dealing with grouping of things. The next thing you're going to be heading up would be the union of sets. So you know a set is a group. So what is a union? A union is the action of bringing things together, or as I've written, the action of being joined or joining. So when you join things together, you create a union. If you put two chickens together and then you put two sheep with them, you create a union of chicken and sheep, and you'll be on your way to starting a farm. So before we actually get into the math of it, I want you to make sure that you have this down, that a set is a group or a collection, and the union of sets, the action of being joined or joining. Alright, so now you've made your note, we will go on to the actual meat of the matter now, so to speak. So we have the union of sets, and the symbol for the union of sets looks like a U. So when you see this symbol, it means the union of sets. So if you have the set A, U, B, meaning the union of sets, the joining together, as we said before, of A union B, it means all the members of set A plus all the members of set B that are not in set A. So I can say that again, and you can read it for yourself. A union B, set A union B means all the members of set A plus all the members of set B that are not in set A. Understand what I'm saying there? So if you have cats, sheep, dog, rabbits in one set, and that is set A, and then you have set B is rabbits, ducks, fowls, and you have a union of A and B. You wouldn't put rabbits, because rabbits are both in set A and set B, so you wouldn't put rabbits twice. So I'll explain that as we go along. So this is your second note. Alright, so you have two notes now. This is your first example. Set A is equal to cats, dogs, rabbits. Set B is equal to sheep, goat, cow. Should be goats and cows, right? So set A union set B, A union B would be equal to cats, dogs, rabbits, sheep, goats, cows. Understand? A union B would be all the members of each of these sets joined together in one set. A union B would be equal to cats, dogs, rabbits, sheep, goats, cows. Alright, so you have your first example. Now you have example 2, and pay attention, especially you, Leo. Pay attention Set D is equal to A, B, C, D, E. Set E is equal to A, E, I, O, U. Notice that A occurs in both sets and E occurs in both sets. D union E, set D union D would be equal to A, B, C, D, E, I, O, U. So you see you don't put the A twice. You represent in the union, you represent A once. E is represented once. So you wouldn't put AA or EE in this case. So once you have something that is duplicated in each set, it appears once in each set. It only appears once in your union of sets. Alright, so this is your last example. Example number 3. Set X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set Y is equal to 1, 2, 3. Notice, as I said before, 1, 2, 3 appear in set X, and 1, 2, 3 appear in set Y. So X union Y would be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which in fact is set X. Because all the members of set Y are represented in set X. Your third example. Don't mind it going down here a little bit. Okay, you have your notes and you have 3 examples, I think it was. Now we go into the actual exercises. So, your first question, if P is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and G is equal to 6, 7, 8, what is P union G? Question number 2, if A is equal to 1, 3, 5 and 7 and set B is equal to 2, 4, 6 and 8, what is A union B? Question 3. If set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and set S is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7 and set T is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, I want you to list for me A, R union S, B, R union T, and C, S union T. So we're on to number 4. If M is equal to A, B, C, D, and N is equal to A, B, E, F, list M union N. Number 5. If C is equal to A, B, C, D, E, and D is equal to A, E, F, T, and E is equal to H, L, M, I want you to list for me A, C union D, B, D union E, and C, C union E. Alright, so we're on to number 6. So if F is red, green, orange, set G, red, white, blue, set F, blue, gold, black, list A, F union G, B, G union H, C, F union H. Alright, so number 7. If A is equal to Saturday and Sunday, and B is equal to Tuesday and Thursday, list A union B. Fairly simple. Number 8. If J is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, and K is equal to 1, 2, 3, 6, and L is equal to 2, 3, and 5, list A, J union K, that is not J, that is J union K, B, J union L, and C, K union L. Alright, Cairo, you're almost there. It's only 10 sums, you're at number 9. If M is equal to whole numbers less than 6, N the first natural numbers, list A, M, B, N, C, M union N. Natural numbers would just be numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're just natural numbers. They're just numbers. Right? So, number 9. Alright, so last question. Number 10. If Q is equal to odd numbers less than 10, R even numbers less than 10, and S prime numbers less than 10, list A, Q, B, R, C, S, D, Q, union R, E, Q, union S, F, R, union S. And I want to say at this point to the parents now, so we're going to close off this particular section in sets, that you can do this exercise using various groups of objects to practice this exercise as we go along with your children. So thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next. Oh, and before I forget, as I say, you know, I was shouting out to Juija and Sartis and Cairo and Deo, and can't forget Omari and, you know, Jalissa and, you know, all the other youths that have come down by the foundation. Even Trilena next door, you know, hope that you will see this, you know. At some point in time you will be involved in the program. So stay safe, and we will communicate like this. Do the work. Your parents will send me your answers, and they can do the corrections as well, and we will get through this together.